Hi, everyone. I'm Jonathan Cordell. I currently work as a sport and performance psychologist at MARSOC, which is the Marine Special Operations Command. I've been working with special operations for 12 years now, since I graduated with a doctorate in organizational psychology from Rutgers University. I also completed 5 years working for a pharmaceutical company in organizational development within their HR group. And that was very interesting work. My main project was employee engagement. That was my major area, surveys and working on that as I was going through there. So I guess you could say I have 17 plus years focused on human performance, and prior to that, and human resources. Prior to that, I worked in public schools and community mental health care. That was where I started out my career, working with special education, and then working with counseling program for families and kids that was contracted with local schools in Pennsylvania. So I completed my doctoral degree in 2007 at Rutgers in New Jersey. So spent time in New Jersey and mostly lived around the Northeast prior to moving to North Carolina, which is where I'm at now. I work at Camp Lejeune, and my family is in the Raleigh area. I have two daughters, one 17 and one 10. Um, and they keep me busy. So when that's really what I do is I work and spend time with family, but then I also do enjoy running. So I work out whenever I have the opportunity to do so. The best praise that I ever received, I'm going to give a combination, but they were from the same person, both from my doctoral dissertation chair. So my doctoral dissertation chair is known for uh, giving very blunt, direct feedback, and not basically not sugarcoating it. And it would often be written in red on papers, and students would struggle with it. So I submitted my dissertation, my first draft of my full copy of it. So you have to go through iterations to get there, but my first draft of my full copy of my dissertation, and it came back with little to correct, written in blue pen, all at the end of the dissertation. So it felt really good because he really liked the work that I had produced, and you put so much time and effort into that just felt really good. Then fast forwarding to June of that year, so he is the sports, or at the time he was, the sports psychologist for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And if you remember 2007, that was when the Cleveland Cavaliers played the San Antonio Spurs in the NBA Finals. And I received an email telling me that he was in San Antonio working with a basketball team and had seen this posting for a position. And it turned out to be the position that led me to work at Fort Bragg. My initial work with special operations. So that was pretty cool. You can't get much better praise than someone thinking of you when they're literally working at the NBA Finals with a team. What drew me to this program is wanting to really build my analytical capabilities in addition to the organizational development piece. Combining the analytical and quantitative skills with interpretive and transformational skills for individuals and culture is really what will produce meaningful success for businesses. And that's what I want to do, most likely from a consulting position, at least initially, and then potentially maybe transitioning into a company after I've consulted for several years coming out of this program. And I'm looking forward to this class. Thanks.